So D, it's time for me to ask you a question.
Okay.
Well, when do you think it's the right time to start learning English?
Okay. When is it the right time to start learning English? Now. Today. English today. Definitely today, because let's say that you work for a company that doesn't use English much at the moment, but you don't know about 1 year in the future.
Right.
Maybe they merge with another company, and in this company they need to use English. Basically, if that company that you work for wants to become better, then they would have to start working with the rest of the world, right? You know, you broaden the market. And if you yourself want to become better, then you're going to broaden yourself as well. So no matter what, if you want things to get better, you hope that things will get better, you're going to have to start using English, because it's the language of international business. Also, let's say maybe you're already 53 and you're soon going to retire, but then your company suddenly requires English. What are you going to do? Take early retirement just because you don't speak English? Or, you know what I mean? At that point, then you might feel like, oh my goodness, it's too late. I should have started when I was 26 or something. So that's why I say now is the right time to start learning English.
So there's never a word too late to start.
It's never too late and it's never too early.
That's good. So D, I know you've been teaching English today for several years, right?
That's right.
Okay, so what is your teaching techniques with students?
So I've heard that you use a lot of games,
Yes.
but actually I use a lot of games as well.
Oh, okay.
Some of the things that I try to focus on to make sure that every class has is 1 to 2 games, 1 role play that has to do with whatever we're covering. You know, every class is different.
Yeah.
It could be meetings, you know, or negotiations. I do tend to focus a lot on either presentations or public speaking to some degree. Some classes the company specifically require or requests presentations or public speaking, so we obviously spend a lot more time on that. But even if they don't, even if it's a general business English class, I do try to give some time for public speaking and presentations. I try to keep some time for discussions as well. The discussion can be within small groups or a full class discussion. And then one last thing I want to say that I love doing is I try to find topics that Indonesians are very good at talking about in Bahasa Indonesia. You know? It can be, I often have my students tell me an Indonesian folk tale, like Maling Kundang or something like that, but in English. And so I do that often, where I give them some kind of topic that they can do easily in Bahasa Indonesia, but make them do it in English. So it's like something that they know already, they just have to put into English.
Switch it in English.
And I love doing that.
Oh, interesting. Thank you. Another question.
Okay.
Have you ever had a crush on your student?
I have crushes on all of my students.
Oh. Okay.
Usually it's very hard for me to pick one because I fall in love with all of them.
Oh,
therefore,
that's so sweet.
Nothing ends up happening because, you know, I love them all.
Do you have some kind of like ethics? Like, you know, no, teachers don't date students.
I basically have no ethics in my entire life. I have no principles, ethics, or morals. I do whatever I want.
Oh, that's a really good thing to say in English.
You can't.